2 Israeli embassy workers killed in terror attack outside Washington Jewish Museum. 2 employees of the Israeli embassy in Washington, Sarah Milgrim and Yaron Lischinsky, were fatally shot outside a humanitarian aid event for Gaza at the Capitol Jewish Museum on May 21, 2025. The attack, described by U.S. authorities as an act of terror, shocked the community gathered to promote peace and aid collaboration amid the ongoing Gaza conflict. Sarah Milgrim, a U.S. citizen who organized visits and missions to Israel, and Yaron Lischinsky, an Israeli citizen and research assistant, were confirmed as the victims. They were a couple, with Lischinsky recently planning to propose to Milgrim in Jerusalem. The attack took place outside an event aimed at building bridges and supporting humanitarian aid for Gaza, organized by the American Jewish Committee, Multi-Faith Alliance, and Israel. The shooter, Elias Rodriguez, 31, from Chicago, was detained after the attack. Police described him as agitated and heard chanting slogans such as "Free Palestine" and calls for "Intifada Revolution." The Metropolitan Police and FBI are investigating the shooting as an act of terror. The FBI is reviewing writings allegedly authored by the suspect to assess motives. Attendees and organizers expressed deep sorrow and shock, emphasizing the tragic irony of violence occurring at an event promoting peace and humanitarian cooperation between Israelis, Palestinians, and Americans. Following the attack, security has been heightened at Jewish institutions and Israeli consulates across the U.S. with cooperation between American law enforcement and local police. The shooting occurred amid Israel's major offensive in Gaza following Hamas attacks in October 2023, which has resulted in tens of thousands of deaths and massive displacement, fueling protests and tensions worldwide. Brian Levin, a hate crime expert, noted that Middle East conflicts often trigger spikes in anti-Semitic and anti-Muslim violence in the U.S., exacerbated by social media misinformation and radicalization. Despite the tragedy, community leaders and attendees reaffirmed their commitment to peacebuilding, urging greater cooperation among Muslims, Christians, Israelis, and Palestinians to counter hate and violence. This brutal attack underscores the dangerous spillover of international conflicts into domestic communities and highlights the urgent need for unity and resilience against hatred and terrorism.